Okay. All right. Cool, man. Yeah. So today we're interviewing artist Soul from Anticon, and today is December 29th. No, December 30th. 2 days before the new decade.
That's right. Oh yeah, it is a new decade.
Yeah, man, a brand new decade.
Not bad, not bad. We made it. We made it this far.
We did make it this far. So tell me, man, how was your decade?
Oh man, it was a crazy decade. It was a crazy learning experience. Started off, I was 20 years old. It ended, I was 32. You know, that's 12 years. In one decade. I learned a lot, man. I got to see the decline of the American Empire. I got to grow up in a couple wars. I got to read a lot. I got to learn a lot. I got to see the world. I got to put out a lot of records. I've been working full-time musician for 10 years. Proud of that.
That's awesome, man.
It's hard work.
Yeah, man.
Man, just staying alive, dude. Trying to.
That's awesome.
Trying to stay happy, man. Trying to stay happy. Trying to stay focused.
Yeah.
But
yeah, man.
I don't know. It's hard to think. I tried not to think about this decade very much. I've tried not to think about like the 10 years in review, because it's a third of my life. What can you say? Like, oh, my entire adult life has been post Y2K, and the world didn't end.
That's right, man.
It kept going after the year 2000. So not bad.
Yeah, you think we'll make it past 2012?
Yes, we're gonna make it past 2012. Yes, my prediction is that someone had a perfect. I don't know, it was Bill Maher or whatever. If the Mayans were so smart, how come they didn't see the Spanish coming? You know what I mean? Right. They're so good at predicting shit. Like, y'all should have fucking split,
Yeah.
It's like all this astrology in the world don't mean shit if you ain't got a gun.
Yeah.
So
yeah, that's right.
Word to the wise Mayans, like, fucking wake up, dude.
Yeah.
No.
So, you think there's anything to it, though? I mean, there's a lot of...
No, dude, no. You're never going to talk to a real scientist who knows anything about quantum mechanics or physics or astrology, astronomy. Anybody who knows anything about the universe thinks it's utter bullshit. Only people who want an escape from this are thinking 2012 is going to be some massive paradigm shift or something. We seek these like quick solutions to our problems, like, oh, the world's gonna end after Y2K, oh, we're gonna end in a nuclear apocalypse, it's gonna end like this, it's not gonna end, the world doesn't end with a bang, it ends with a whimper. That's what they say.
Yeah, man.
And that's what I believe. I mean, do I think there's anything to it? I don't know, man. There could be. I'm not a scientist, but I'm yet to find a single real scientist who lends any credence to that. And I would think somebody like Stephen Hawkins or all these string theory cats, or like I mean, anytime I've talked to anybody who studies science or space, they're just like, no, man, that's just a fantasy. It's a fantasy. Right. In Sedona, where I live, they definitely believe that. But
dude, that's right, man. Sedona, that's a large metaphysical. One of the metaphysical capitals of America.
No, that's the New Age capital of America.
It is, you think?
Sure. Yeah, that's where Edgar Cayce believed that the, vortexes came through the.
Wow. Yeah. Dude, Edgar Cayce, man. You know Edgar Cayce?
Yeah, my mother's a member of the Edgar Cayce Foundation, dude.
Get out of here, man.
I was raised on that, man.
Oh, do you have some the plastics? Yeah. Oh, thank you, man. Dude, I went to the like a couple years ago. I went to ARE in Virginia Beach, the Association for Research and Enlightenment.
Nice. Dude.
Yeah, man.
Well, I was raised on Edgar Cayce.
Thanks.
Can I get one of those too? I'm sick.
What?
I have swine flu. So I need one too.
Yeah, thanks. So,
thank you.
Yeah, man, Edgar Cayce, man, he was awesome, dude. He, so you do, I mean, Edgar Casey, you know, his history is he would fall asleep, and then he would prophesy things, or actually, I think he started off as a helping to diagnose medical conditions,
Definitely.
but through a sleeping trance state, you know. So, and he wasn't a doctor. Supposedly, he had no medical background, no
Right.
medical training, but people would come to him. He'd fall asleep, and then he would be able to diagnose and find out what's wrong with the person
Yeah.
while he's sleeping. And then he'd wake up out of his trance, have no memory or recollection of what he told people, but people they took that information and got better with it.
Yeah. I mean, it's definitely interesting. You know, it's definitely interesting.
What do you think about that?
I don't know what I think about that. I don't think there's any way to say either or whether it was. You know, I think it's interesting regardless. You know, apparently it's the best documented case of psychic stuff. I don't really disbelieve in the abilities of the mind to expand itself and accomplish things. I've had experiences that I can't, you know, really define.
Just right off.
Yeah. So it's, you know, but I like to, you know, I like to focus on the material.